video, we are going to take a look at how you can create a service using APIwiz in Kong Gateway, how you can deploy it and see the version history, and how you can promote a service. As seen in the last video, the left hand side has all the services that we have currently in the system. This is an overview of the existing service and the metadata. So let's click on this button and start a new service. First step is an optional step where if you have an existing API design created, you can select from the design studio of APIwiz, which is here, or you can upload your own OS specification. For the sake of this video, I am not going to use this one. Instead, I'm going to manually create my service. The next step is selecting the destination. In this case, you can also create a workspace while you select a destination. Click on save once you're done. After this, you can click on the service data. This is a mandatory field where you have to give the basic details of the service: the type of protocol, host, port, and base path. In the timeout setting, these are the basic timeout settings of the service where you can select connect, write, read, and read write timeouts. Once you're done, you can click on save. After that, you can click on this plus button where you get empty route. If you click on that, you can rename the route, select protocol, select the method that it supports, like you can select multiple of them, add the path and the host from there. The hosts are also populated from the manage section that we will look at in the later video. This option, when enabled, is applied by default to all routes. You can override for a specific route where it adds options method to the route. In advanced setting, you get some basic priority settings and headers that you can add to the route. Once you are done, you can click on save button. So like this, we have prepared a list of routes and plugins. Now you can click on plugins. From this plugin, you can select the suitable ones. You can also search by plugin name. Once I have selected, I can click on this gear to add specific metadata. For example, if you, in this case, hide credential is the metadata, I can give the value for it and click on save. After I save, I can see that this route has this route level plugin added. In order to add a service level plugin, you have to click here, and in similar fashion, you have to select the things that you want to add on the service level. So like this, intuitively, you can go through all the routes and add service plugin at the same time. If I click on this drop down, I can navigate to the specific route directly and configure it. I can click on this drop down and select this delete option if you want to remove a specific route. At the top of each node, you will see there's a check mark, which means that it has already configured properly. Lastly, I can click on this button to configure my source control. All the configs will be saved in the same repository. Once I'm done, I have to simply click on deploy and it will get deployed to the runtime. Once you are back at the home page after deploying the API, you can select the version that you want to see. Multiple deployed versions will be available as a drop down in this side. You can also click here to promote or demote this service to a destination runtime. For example, I can click on production and default production and click on promote. Then this API or service will be promoted to that specific runtime. In the next video, we will see how we can manage configurations of Kong Gateway with APIwiz.